Welcome to the Occupational Safety Leadership Podcast, episode number 248. In today's episode, we're just going to do a little thought exercise today, and I'm going to call this one Use the Employee Safety Plan. And in this thought exercise, safety plan is just going to be a general term for if somebody comes to you and says, I'm doing the following operation, I want to do this. And it could be a risk assessment, job hazard analysis. I'm labeling up equipment. Um, Unless it's something that's really unsafe, of course, let the employee use their safety plan. So they've already bought into it, into their own plan, as opposed to yours. I have seen where there are some safety professionals, and of course, I speak in a very general term, that because it's not their plan, somehow it's not right, it's not good enough, it's not, well, when it's not your plan, it's not your plan. I totally understand that aspect of it. But if it's not your plan, is it unsafe or is it just not your plan? Is it unsafe or just not the way that you would do it? So I do challenge safety folks uh, out there because we have a lot to do. Are we going to be so focused on everything is exactly the way that we want it, exactly the font that we want it? The SOP is written out 100% the way we see fit, not what's going to work for the employees. I mean, when we think about it, we have a lot of things to focus on. If people are going to take the effort and to do it up front, this is not after a accident has happened and then they say, oh, here's what we're going to do now and here's what we're really talking about in a proactive sense. I say use the employee safety plan. They have bought in. It's something that those guys, that doesn't mean that you don't have input. Ask questions like, have you thought about this? Maybe perhaps plan for this. But what you're doing is you're getting some clarity, you're adding to it. You're not saying, nope, we're going to do it my way. I want you to go back and look up SOP 103, and this is exactly how we're going to do this operation then. So there are times when people will bring a plan to you that's substandard, and that's okay. That's why that you're there. You add clarity to it, you help them out, but you want them to be the ones driving this because then they have ownership in it as opposed to it has been dictated to them by you or by somebody else. So all of us want to do what we want to do. It's human nature. We don't want to be told this is how it's going to go. Go back and follow it. You will have people that comply, of course, because they've been told to do it that way. But you will have others that say, oh, okay, I've been told to do this. Doesn't make any sense. I'll do it the way I see fit anyway. So I say always use the employee safety plan. And with that, let's call it good. Episode number 248. This was just a thought exercise. There's not a 100% right or wrong answer in today's episode, but I say use the use the employee safety plan. Thank you for joining me. My name is Dr. David Ayers. Have a safe day.